Surprise! Drinking water incorrectly can harm your kidneys. Did you know that drinking water the wrong way can actually damage your kidneys? By wrong way, we mean either drinking too much or too little. Both extremes can have harmful effects. Many people believe the old rule of 8 cups, or around 2 liters of water daily, is the key to hydration. Note that in some cases, drinking only plain water might not be enough. But before we dive in, remember, everything in this video is thoroughly researched, fact-checked, and reviewed by qualified professionals. But this is a myth. People often confuse water intake with fluid intake. Water intake refers to plain water, while fluid intake includes all drinks and foods containing water. The Merck manual notes that repeatedly drinking over 23 liters within 24 hours can dangerously elevate water levels. Even in healthy young adults, healthy sodium ranges between 135 to 145 mcl. Dropping below 135 mcl causes hyponatremia. Although healthy kidneys can remove about 1 liter per hour, drinking faster than this can overwhelm them. On average, patients drank 8 liters of fluids daily, and severe outcomes included seizures, coma, and even death in over 75 cases. Though uncommon, drinking too much water can lower sodium, retain fluids, and cause kidney damage or worse. As water moves into sodium-rich cells, it causes them to swell. While it's easy to avoid dehydration in many places, chronic dehydration remains common, especially among older adults who may have reduced thirst, diabetes, kidney issues, or physical frailty. Paradoxically, drinking water alone without electrolytes can also increase dehydration risk. If you lose electrolytes too, dehydration also raises your risk of kidney stones and urinary tract infections, as waste products may build up or return to the bloodstream unfiltered. Swelling in brain cells, or cerebral edema, is especially dangerous, potentially causing confusion, nausea, seizures, or even death. Older adults or those with neurological conditions should consciously ensure adequate hydration. Similarly, a 2016 American Journal of Physiology study linked chronic dehydration in field workers with higher rates of chronic kidney disease. In experiments with rats, those drinking soda had the worst kidney damage, while water or natural sweeteners caused less harm, highlighting that plain water is best for hydration. Fortunately, kidneys usually filter out excess water efficiently, so water intoxication is rare in healthy individuals. Support fluid balance, nerve signals, muscle function, and pH stability. You lose electrolytes through sweat, diarrhea, vomiting, or certain medications. High blood sugar and diabetes also causes both fluid and electrolyte loss. After intense exercise or heat exposure, electrolyte drinks may be useful. However, for most daily needs, water suffices. Researchers advise marathoners to estimate water needs by weighing themselves before and after runs and drinking based on sweat loss and thirst. No way. Many also contain excessive sugar, dyes, and preservatives. Whole food sources of electrolytes like citrus fruits, coconut water, leafy greens, fermented foods, seaweed, and fatty fish are healthier choices. However, excess caffeine, alcohol, or sugary drinks can stress your kidneys. Proper hydration depends on everything you consume, not just plain water, which is why the 8 cups a day advice isn't universally correct. In contrast, those with kidney stones or UTIs should drink more water to flush bacteria and stones from the urinary tract. Clear or pale urine indicates good hydration, while dark yellow or amber suggests dehydration. Reduced urination also signals the need to drink more. But remember, changes in urine can result from infections or kidney disease too. Instead, choose sparkling water, black coffee, green tea, or low-sugar smoothies. A 2021 European Journal of Nutrition review confirmed that plain water is the healthiest beverage. In some places, it's perfectly safe. In others, it may contain harmful contaminants. Bottled water isn't always better. It depends on its source, bottling process, and storage. In the U.S., bottled and tap water safety standards are generally similar, but that's not true everywhere. Always drink from a safe, reliable source. You might be wondering, what's the right amount of water to drink? Not all drinks hydrate equally. Some may even harm your kidneys over time. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for notifications, so you never miss our health tips. Watch the next video on the screen to discover 18 daily habits that could silently damage your kidneys and how to stop them. Proper hydration is essential for kidney function, waste removal, blood pressure control, and electrolyte balance. Overhydration lowers sodium levels, harming your kidneys. Dehydration can also cause kidney injury. During exercise, in hot weather, or at high altitudes, or if you're pregnant, nursing, or ill with fever, vomiting, or diarrhea, your water needs rise. In this video, we'll show you how to monitor your water intake to protect your kidneys from when to drink. 2. How much and which types of water are safest. First, let's explore how drinking too much or too little water can damage your kidneys. And electrolytes, prompting the hypothalamus to release antidiuretic hormone, which tells kidneys to retain water. Additionally, kidneys release renin, triggering angiotensin II, and aldosterone to reabsorb sodium and water, boosting blood pressure and hydration. Drinking too much water while experts still debate the ideal daily amount. Drinking more than 1 liter, about 1 quart every hour, can put significant stress on your kidneys. However, certain groups like endurance athletes, premature infants, or those with mental health or pituitary disorders are at higher risk of overhydration. People with kidney, liver, or heart conditions may also be vulnerable, since they struggle to maintain fluid balance. Water intoxication can even occur during drinking contests or in those consuming excessive alcohol. Some medications, including diuretics, antidepressants, antipsychotics, and drugs like MDMA, can lead to excessive water consumption too. Drinking too much water too quickly dilutes the sodium levels in your blood. For example, a study during the 2002 Boston Marathon found over 60 runners with hyponatremia from overhydration. Another 2021 study in BMJ Open reviewed 590 cases of hyponatremia caused by water toxicity. Drinking too little water. Under normal conditions, we lose water through sweating, breathing, bowel movements, and urination. Dehydration occurs when water loss outpaces intake. When dehydrated, your body activates several mechanisms. Osmoreceptors in the brain detect changes in fluid. Even mild dehydration can harm your kidneys over time. If severe, it can cause acute kidney injury in just a couple of days. Though your brain signals thirst in response to dehydration, you're already slightly dehydrated when you feel thirsty. Sipping water throughout the day, especially when thirsty, is best. A 2021 clinical and experimental nephrology study of 50,000 Koreans found that increasing water intake, especially relative to body weight, improved kidney health, particularly in older men. Monitoring your water intake, pay attention to thirst, urine color, and frequency. Should you drink electrolyte drinks? Sometimes yes. Electrolytes, sodium, potassium, magnesium, etc. Don't overuse electrolyte drinks. They can raise blood pressure and electrolyte levels dangerously, especially in people with heart or kidney issues. Common myths. You've probably heard these myths. You must drink 8 glasses of water a day. More water is always better. Only plain water keeps you hydrated. You always need electrolyte drinks during exercise. Another myth is that caffeine and alcohol always dehydrate you. While they can increase urination, moderate consumption can still contribute to hydration. People with kidney disease often need restricted fluids as their ability to produce urine and manage fluids declines. Tap or bottled water? Tap water quality varies widely around the world. Avoid sugary drinks when thirsty. They can worsen dehydration and burden the kidneys by raising blood sugar and uric acid, which can trigger inflammation and kidney stones. Practical tips: drink before and during meals, and whenever you feel thirsty. Hydrate more during exercise or increased activity. Avoid drinking large amounts all at once. Instead, sip small amounts regularly. Drinking a bit of water before bed can help overnight hydration, but if you have acid reflux, avoid drinking water 2 to 3 hours before sleep, or only drink small amounts to reduce nighttime urination. Water needs vary based on your body, activity, and health. Learning to recognize thirst and urine indicators. Understanding safe drinking water sources and busting hydration myths are key steps toward better kidney health. Thank you to all our subscribers and viewers for your continued support. Stay informed, stay healthy.